Who are some famous historical figures known for their individualism? When we think about individualism, especially in the context of libertarianism, several historical figures come to mind. These individuals have made significant contributions to the idea that personal freedom and self-ownership are essential. Let's take a closer look at some of these influential figures. Murray Rothbard was a key figure in the modern libertarian movement. He introduced the non-aggression axiom, which states that no one should initiate force against another person or their property. Rothbard believed in the right to live freely, own the fruits of one's labor, and that the government's role should be limited to protecting security and enforcing contracts. His philosophy laid the groundwork for a libertarian approach centered on individual liberty and free markets. Another prominent figure is Ayn Rand. She was both a novelist and a philosopher who developed a philosophy called objectivism. Rand argued that morality is about individual flourishing and that serving a group is not a moral duty. Her ideas promote rational self-interest and the pursuit of happiness as the highest moral purpose, aligning closely with libertarian beliefs about personal freedom and capitalism. Robert Nozick was a philosopher who made significant contributions to libertarian political theory. He defended individual rights and minimal state intervention. Nozick argued that the government should only protect individuals from force, theft, and fraud. His work supports the notion that individuals have rights that the government must respect, reinforcing the libertarian focus on individual sovereignty. Thomas Jefferson, while not a libertarian in the modern sense, expressed strong political individualism in his writings. He believed that individual rights form the foundation of society and that government exists to protect those rights. His advocacy for limited government and personal liberty has influenced libertarian thought over the years. Benjamin Tucker was an early American individualist anarchist who played a significant role in popularizing the term libertarian. He used this term in the late 19th century to signify a commitment to classical liberalism and individualism. Tucker opposed state intervention and supported free markets and voluntary associations as ways for individuals to govern their own lives. Isabel Paterson and Rose Wilder Lane were also important figures in the early 20th century. Both were writers who championed individualism and capitalism. Their works argued against state control and for personal freedom, helping to inspire the modern libertarian movement. These figures exemplify the principle that individuals should be free to direct their own lives, own property, and engage in voluntary exchanges without coercion. Libertarianism emphasizes that the government's role is limited to protecting individual rights and enforcing contracts, rather than controlling personal behavior or economic activity. This focus on individualism rejects collectivist approaches, highlighting personal responsibility, freedom of choice, and voluntary association as the foundations of a just society.